Hey friends, it's Monday. Our first item of business this Monday is going to be that Adam, Andy, and I are all doing Vita. I'm going to put links to our personal channels down in the Chamber of Secrets. I know so far it's been a great piece of support for me to know that I'm not the only one doing it and to have friends that I can go and talk to about it. So if any of you wanted to stop by, say hi, wish us luck, I know that your support would be greatly appreciated. Our theme this week is red, and we are to interpret that as we so choose. At first I thought I would maybe put some really angry music in the background of my vlog because of seeing red and wrath and ire and all those things related to red. But then I realized I don't have any angry music. I don't like angry music, so I don't have any to put in the background, so let's just scrap that idea altogether. As a matter of fact, I went to the complete opposite extreme and I wore my Make Love Not Horcruxes t-shirt that is red. I got my cuddly red pillow and my very cozy red blanket. As well, this wouldn't be a proper Monday video if I didn't pull out a book or two. The first red book I grabbed off my shelf was Geektastic, which is a collection of short stories. John Green has the story in here, but honestly, all of the stories are fantastic. I highly recommend this if you enjoy short stories and or if you are a geek, like me. The second book I couldn't help but grab the second I realized it was red is Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. I just finished rereading the Hunger Games trilogy, and I had forgotten just how amazing they were. I knew that they were amazing. I knew that I loved them. I knew that they had touched me, but I had forgotten to just what extent until all of a sudden I reread it and it's like, oh my god. So if you haven't read the Hunger Games, do yourself a favor and pick it up immediately. Our challenge this week is to talk about our favorite day of the week. My favorite day of the week is Sundays, and that's because I work Monday to Friday and I go to class on Saturday morning. So lately I have been really appreciating my Sundays. What I appreciate most about Sundays is that I get to sleep when I'm tired and not when the clock tells me to, and I get to eat when I'm hungry and not when the clock tells me to, and I'm sure you're seeing the theme of I get to do what I want and not what the clock tells me it's time to do. My silver lining of the day is that it's April and spring seems to have sprung, and I'm very excited. I'm going to break out all of my spring jackets. I've already broken out my running shoes, and it's just been so nice out. And I realize my silver lining often has to do with the weather. Maybe it has something to do with living in Toronto, where the weather just goes from such extremes, because the weather has a huge impact on myself and on my mood and just generally how I perceive the world. I apologize for the fact that this video is so short, but if you want to see more of me, go check out my Vita, because I've been doing a lot of filming for my personal channel lately. So Adam, I will see you tomorrow, and I'm also going to see you today on your channel doing Vita.